Es begann mit einer unkontrollierbaren Lust zu explodieren, einen Raum zu finden und ihn komplett zu erobern. Wir wollen berauschen, entfesseln, erregen, den direktesten Weg zu den Gefühlen und Träumen finden. De la Guarda, Theater aus Buenos Aires.
What we want in this show is to bring them inside an atmosphere that is all the time changing, and this atmosphere are bringing different emotions that are different from one person to the other. But in general, there is a gimmick that all together can perceive, can feel, let's say, a common emotion. So we want to bring that emotion out of their bodies, and then it becomes like a celebration situation, and everybody learns about this message, about this concept from their bodies, not from their brains, what we usually do in regular theater. This, you don't have to think here. We run faster than your mind, and your body is the one that will tell you what to do, where to go. If I want to be in the middle of the action, if I want to be out and watching, you can decide. You have all the freedom to decide how you want to be part of this experience. It's an experience. You cannot explain what is this about. You have to be here with your body, with your friends, experiencing this that is De la Guarda. It's more like a whole body experience, and I've always been very physical and like to express my emotions with my whole body. And this is an opportunity to do that. You can really come down and relate to an audience and find out their vibes. And we said there's no limits, and that's true and it's not true, because the limits are there for where the audience is willing to go with you. And I think I learned more about acting in a strange way from doing this show, because you have to find, with every single person you approach, with every single audience member, it's like a unique relationship. It's performer and audience, but somehow you try and find a way to lose the barrier. You find a way that you're performing together. So it takes a lot more work. It takes a lot more versatility with your emotions to be able to relate with somebody on a one-on-one, to break down whatever barrier they have there and try and go just a little bit further than maybe they were prepared to go when they came in the door. So I think that's why I enjoy doing this show. It's always fresh and always has something new. There's always a new person that you haven't been with before.
third year, and I started the show doing in London. And then I moved on to Las Vegas and Amsterdam, where I live. So that was all right. And now I'm in Berlin. Yeah, so it's about 3 years. No, I really like it. It's the group changes a bit every place you go, a little bit. Some people I knew long and some people not. And doing the show is every night is different. So it's not a thing that you do on stage every time the same steps. So this keeps it fresh for me. The work is, yeah, it's all right. It's every time it's different. So yeah. In London they were going crazy. They were like absolutely mad. You wouldn't think because they're very reserved, but once they were in the show they were crazy. And Las Vegas was a bit more because we were working with a casino. It was a bit more, people were dressed up nicely, and it's a bit more like, don't touch me, you're wet, and a bit more louder. And Amsterdam was also a bit reserved. Like, okay, we love this, but we are a bit critical. But they liked it too, so it's nice to see the difference. So I'm so curious how Berlin is gonna be. Yeah, I have no idea yet. We'll see.